Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for taking a week. I don't know. I really don't know. The cold's gone, but not to get too into details, but I still have a sniffle, and that's and not a nasty sniffle, just a sniffle, and that's an oh crap. I got a new phone, not a new as in like it's different from my previous phone, but it's not like very very new. But I still need to set how long it takes for it to fall asleep. So let's see here. Good God, where is it? My God. So I'm getting used to it. It's bigger than the last one. This one doesn't have any scratches. Yeah, sleep after 1 minute of inactivity, jeez. I'll put it on never because I feel generally speaking if I'm gonna stop using it, I'll know to turn it off or put it to sleep, but yeah. I don't know, maybe sometime I'll forget. But yeah, anyways, I sent this to Harper. I don't know, should be it. Yeah, Harper's has it. If he chooses not to show up, then it's his problem, but yeah, I'm gonna start now. I really have to go to the bathroom again, but I'm gonna wait, because I don't have enough time to where it really matters. Continue. Okay, so I gotta check on this guy. Despite Nikon's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Oh. Nikon, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Well, that's crucial. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable. And that's putting it lightly. I'm just making sure my fan is working. It's pretty quiet. When I'm in the hallway eating lunch, there's always no one else there speaking, so I can hear myself chew, and I feel like a jerk. But for chewing, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the fan up. It's just I can't stand this. Yeah, okay. Still under 60. The fan. Under 60 decibels, I mean. Negative 60, yeah. Why did I say 60? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Hey! Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? No, not really.
Well?
If so, that's pretty light.
Yeah.
Oh, it got louder, but it still isn't picked up. Weird. I'm so loud anymore. I'm gonna put this at negative 15. Yeah, I think that's good. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? What nonsense? His mouth never moves. You're right. He must be trying to say something and failing. Nagito, what's happening? Stop! What happened? I mean, can people stop putting several vowels at the end? Like they just repeat the same vowel over. Come on, come on, man. Doesn't work. As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. Oh, shoot. Kinky. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that.
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary. I see, got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you. Yeah, he's like one of the main characters. He can't die. Well, maybe at the end, but
Yes.
Mm. Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
And follow me. Free time event? While you're arresting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right? Nope.
Anyway.
Definitely they are. Most certainly. The rerun. Oh yes, the rerun. The return. Yeah. Thing is that since I've like taken 2-month breaks before, I don't think we should call this the return. And since the resolution is so high anymore, I'm gonna lower the bit rate, so just give me a sec. I'll put it down to, I don't know, 700. Yeah, because like before, like you know, like now that the resolution is higher, the bit rate doesn't need to be quite as high, and yeah. But yeah, anyways, let's go to the lobby. Alright. If you say so. Room 2. Alright. Of course. Well, that's the lobby. Okay. I feel like they should, if we're gonna spawn somewhere, they should leave the lobby in front of us as opposed to behind us, but whatever. As long as we get there. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you mean when you... What did you mean when you said
Damn
goods?
right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Yeah, that's what he said. Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Ooh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Great. This game actually came out before Five Nights at Freddy's, so... Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. I mean, the dub came out, the dub came out, the same year, but the, original version came out, 2 years earlier. So, yeah. Sorry, I was just checking my, microphone and stuff. It's all good. Very nice. Anyways. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Oh no, not
What's
that
up?
guy. Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi. Then this is a FaceTime thing. Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about this? How about it? This is what I've been working on. Give me a sec here. I think I begin to realize, and I didn't have this problem before, but I think I made the music too loud. I mean, too quiet. So let me just turn that up. Turn that up. Now that I've done that, I'm going to turn the music on your end down a bit. And, yeah. Tell me if I'm too quiet or if the music is too quiet or whatever, but I think this is probably perfect for me and for the viewer. Do you mind if I quote the Spider-Man TV spot that dropped today? It didn't reveal anything new, it's just a tiny minute more dialogue, that's it. Also, wow, it's PSP. Yeah, I don't really care if you quote it, so yeah, go ahead. Anyways. Very nice. Oh, PSP, yes, of course. Yeah, well, I'm not playing this on the PSP, so this reference is lost on me. They should use a mid-tier laptop. Anyways, I'm just... Yeah, alright, that's good. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. Yeah, I'm sure that's not what a PSP is, but alright. So now, it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Wait, so if we're stuck in... If we're stuck in the hospital, say the entire chapter, I can get now why it's so controversial. Because people would want to move around. I mean, that wouldn't be reason enough to hate the chapter, but, you know, like, I don't know, like, it makes things more difficult. Okay, then, see you later. This is a reference to how the PSP had Skype on it, maybe. Oh, yeah, well, so does my laptop. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
Oh, resting, yeah. I could only rest for a little bit. The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Well, a surveillance camera unit coming with a surveillance camera is probably pretty standard, kind of a given. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So we prepared 2 sets of these and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. How do you do that?
Even so.
Kyoko, when she sees Ibuki being my favorite waifu of this game, looks like we got competition. I don't think she minds. But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. So where is he right now? Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. No, I guess not. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. Interesting. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn
Well, I guess we're just screwed then. I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. Oh, well. It's pretty late already. He might be tempted to sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected, of the heir of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna skip what I can.
It is now. Please return now then.
There we go.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Oh god, the comment Kajime is gonna come up with is gonna be so rude. Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people. So it's not for lodgings or young romantic trice, you know? You two? What are you talking
I
about?
don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? Yes, that's what he said. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden while within the hospital building. Also, if patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are explicitly forbidden. Okay. Well then.
In other words,
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. No, Nagito, because he might kill everybody. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Yeah, I was right.
unbelievable.
Well, just to allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Well, I guess we can do free time events then? Alright. I mean, so far the chapter's been pretty weird, but I don't get why it's, like, hated yet. I don't know. I asked, Bucky, her name is, well, I don't even know what her YouTube name is anymore, but I asked Bucky, what she thought about this, and she said she didn't remember well enough to really give an opinion, so yeah, I don't know. So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? I don't know. Just being a good person all around? I don't know. Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. Impossible. You don't feel bad about anything. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep. Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. No. Please no. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. Well, okay, that's not hard. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro. It would be Seijiro. Kanbi. I don't know. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he tries making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. Okay? And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finish making taiyaki.
You by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. So, our cooking class is going back in time and telling someone else to make something. We're lazy, aren't we?
Ahem. Good. Now then.
Okay. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Well, the thing is that that's such a long trip, right? But he makes it sound so casual.
Yo.
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Hey, why not? Still. Okay, well, go in here then. Alright then, crap, I forgot the room, room 2. God, now it's like this is his, cottage. Well, he's still asleep. Mikan is here. Oh, well, we got suspenseful music. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than
This is
yesterday.
bad.
Are you freaking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? Apparently. But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby, you know? The part I disliked about going to the dining hall, or the cafeteria, the restaurant, was the rigid routine. So the fact that I don't have to walk to that building anymore makes no difference. This is still annoying. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Alrighty then. God, this is so awkward to maneuver. Anyways, the incoming signal light is blinking. Should be. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Of course he's right. You don't have to say that he's right. It's obvious he's right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera of the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Unfortunately. Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces, bro. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition, perhaps. It's possible. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. It seems we all look like apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey,
First Nekumaro, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. You really can't say? That's impossible. Monomi, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on in there. Well, you're a robot. It's hard to catch anything. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Well, that is what I said.
can't.
Please don't discriminate, but you can't get diseases. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I must be on this side. I was just checking the chat to see if anyone had texted anything, but no. Blip. Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. Jesus.
don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal. She seriously pissed me off. Well, calm down a tad. Damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. So, no free time then. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. Time just kept passing by. You know, I really would like some free time events, but I guess...
Ahem! It is now. Please return now then. Sweet.
Okay.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Yeah, that was really fast. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's freaking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
You're not going to have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Alright? Well, if you say so. What? No. Bad. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Alright, she was gullible, right? Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. Nothing. Go away. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon. I mean, you don't have to sleep, but stay in your room, you know?
Understood.
Yes, understood. It's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Yeah, I mean, what if she had a knife? Still saying... God, are they ever going to get that guy into the emergency room? I mean, his insides are sloshing around by this point. This is so weird. Like, I swear, like, walking around buildings is the only thing that was better with the keyboard. Everything else, controller. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room, even though she's not facing him. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me, and she's focused on caring for Nagito. The sprite artists were too lazy to draw her back. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? No. Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. What? Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I'm sure she means what I think she means. I just wanted to see how she's doing, but you look pretty tired, too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I've been doing that for a while. She understood what I said. But she's worked so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to shut up and go back to the lobby. And then go back to your cabin, because, I mean, you can't do anything in the lobby, really.
Yo,
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. A vaccine, perhaps? Halo Infinite meets Danganronpa. Don't tell me that's your new obsession now. Seriously. The only mode that's free is the online version. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Oh well. Let's look forward to tomorrow. You know, what the voice actor said was you're pathetic, but he's saying let's look forward to tomorrow. Like, that's like, I mean, they're not opposites, but like they're opposite moods. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. Well, then sigh again. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell in it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. What? Oh, a dream, of course. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. It's not my obsession, lol, alright. If you say so. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope Speak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope Speak Academy. Apparently. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be, not here, to the place where I can be more confident. Well, I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope Speak Academy would be interested in. Hajime's hair looks funny here. His hair always looks funny. I mean, Ahogi's aren't exactly normal. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. Oh. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? I'm certain they're talking about you. Unless they're talking about Makoto. I guess he was the same deal. Who am I? I don't know. Everything is just a shape, a form, an identifier to identify me, but who am I? Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. My friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter. I was in a real bind, so I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, you want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. Is Mikan on you again? No, it's Not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Yep. Again.
I can't believe it.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep.
These lines are very drawn out. Just... I need to wait. Nothing. Sorry, just my brother was getting into bed and taking a bit. Just a bit. God, the second time, man.
Wait. Huh? No!
Cyanosis again? Hajime's gone limp. Wow, please get a hold of yourself. You regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? I don't know. But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Alright. No, she's not a stalker. She just wanted to inform you about Nagito, and she fell asleep, yeah. Weird thing is that Danganronpa is so weird, is that it could go both ways. Like, she intentionally slept on him, or she literally just slept accidentally and happened to look in such a way, you know? Like, I mean, in real life, it would definitely be on purpose, but Danganronpa is so weird, you never know. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Is this going to happen a third time? Just a little trolling. Yeah, just a tad bit of sexual harassment. Just a tad bit of trolling. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikon, although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Yeah, hey, deep down, you do care. Come on, man. Oh, well, best not to think about it. Yeah, I mean, if you really didn't care, you wouldn't go. Mikon wouldn't force you to. Or maybe she would. I don't know. Okay. Alrighty then. Is he, like, up? Can he speak? Oh, yes, he is up. He's drooling from the mouth, but... There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed while he's standing, but okay. Can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you're doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured? Well, no, he's supposed to be better. She never said anything about cured.
Well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. To what? What's the question? After seeing this, it might have been better if he just stayed quiet just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Yeah, in fairness, I mean, you know, if you have to sleep somewhere, you're gonna sleep on a bed. And maybe someone else is in the bed, but if you haven't slept for days, you might as well sleep on a person, you know? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. And even though it's morning, good night. Oh. Nikon wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
On top of you. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Oh, fair enough. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Oh, now he let the game left for me this time. Huh? The surveillance camera's unit. Excuse me. The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. I don't know what's gotten into me, but that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Well, I wonder what's happening. The light is blinking. It sees some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. Might be something urgent, Joe. So there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. Right, coffee time. Oh, yeah. Of course. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Someone's died? Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Yeah, because of the noose. A slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the back curtains. Feels like some sort of ritual is about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. Ooh. Unfortunate. What is this? I don't know. I didn't understand at all what's going on at the music venue. And that's when it happened. Who is that? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, someone in intensive care. Chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. Person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown suddenly started moving. And began climbing the stepladder. Actually, it's a ladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? At that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. You know, that looked like Fuyuhiko under the bag, which is unfortunate because I thought he was improving, but he had to go and die. Oh. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? Oh, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. Well, they're going to have permanent rope burns, but I rushed over to the hospital and ran over to the music venue before the transmission was made. Where the transmission was made. Alright. What? Oh, a body's been discovered. So someone's already dead. So the question is who committed them to suicide. That's the murderer.
Ahem. Hope speak it. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, what? No?
Then. Let's...
No? Oh. That's not the body discovery announcement. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. Well, again, it looked like Fuyuhiko, so... No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Okay, well, again, it doesn't matter the way, but... Whichever way is quicker is best, and alright, the right way. To the right. And it brings me into parking first. Of course. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. I didn't know you were a Christian, but I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh. Oh. You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Hajime, indeed. Well. There goes your waifu. It was too late? Well, I don't know. She could just be very quiet. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now it's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right. There hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. But then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. Mamma mia! I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Damn, son. Somebody get out of here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You
I was,
fiend.
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
Won't let you.
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body.
I renounce you.
Could it be, do you intend to spread lies, like Nagito, in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is this true? Is that true? Of course it is, isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's...
What else? Killing? Here we go again. Well, I'm gonna have to end this soon, unfortunately, but
Hey.
if that's true, we need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me.
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I'll catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Okay. They say to hurry, but they don't let... What? Ikon, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fihiko, why are you here too?
Shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. She's dead. Looking for Ibuki. I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. Is she ever gonna sleep? And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh? Well, I mean, I could tell from the hair that it was her, so...
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? Yeah. And she'll be hanging. I'm going the wrong way, but just, you know, if you keep going in any direction, you eventually make it. So yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, so, I'm sorry to have to do this, but I really have to... Rip person who hung himself. Yeah, rip Ibuki. Making logical assumptions is not bad. Alright, anyways, I'm sorry, but I feel like I don't think I should find the body, you know? I don't think I should find the body and then, like, not continue with, I don't know, actually doing the investigation. So I'm gonna save here, and then the next time I play, we'll be doing the investigation. But yeah, I feel like, it's probably bad to just, like, know that there's a dead body, but not be able to do anything about it, because I should really be brushing my teeth and such, and using the bathroom. I've literally been holding it in the entire stream, and it's starting to really annoy me, so, yeah, I know this is probably a very bad time, but yeah. And anyways, I'll try and play this game soon. I don't think anything's happening tomorrow, so I should play it then. But honestly, I've just, like, not wanted to play this game at all recently, maybe because I just wasn't feeling like it, so I don't know if it will be tomorrow. It's just, yeah. I usually find myself not wanting to play something until I play it, but I felt so strongly that I wasn't interested that, like, I felt if I did play it, I couldn't even get into it. But I think I can, if I'm not motivated to do it tomorrow. It's just, I don't know. Like, I've genuinely started some things and then just quit doing them immediately because I just didn't feel like it. I don't want to do that when I'm streaming, because either the entire stream will be painful or I'll just end a stream 5 minutes in, and that's not good. But yeah. Anyways, later, Excelsior. Mikon slept on Hajime 2 times in a row, which isn't a lot of times, but I'm just surprised it happened that much. And yeah,